Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the 17th to the 23rd of January. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. So please take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. That would truly help me out, and I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so let's see what we have going for you, Virgo. We do have the coffee cup, and also I will be pulling out some tarot cards towards the end. All right, Virgo. Virgo. A lot of clarity is coming in for you, Virgo. It's almost like you're also going to be a straight shooter. You're going to come into contact with someone that's a straight shooter, someone that is just, straightforward, no nonsense approach. Something, gosh, a big thing is happening. It's like, Virgo, whatever you thought that was impossible is actually happening. The impossible is happening in that sense. I feel for a lot of you out there, you're going to be really pleasantly surprised with something that's actually going to happen and move forward with. It may have felt like you were in a never-ending cycle, and it just kind of brought you, it may have brought you grief before in the past, but things are starting to shift magnificently. It's really strong and very apparent here. Something it's been going on for a long time, and kind of it's like almost at the moment you give up, it starts to happen. Something gets awakened, alive, and you get that answer. It will feel like it's out of nowhere, but it's like things have been happening behind the scenes, and it's come at the right time. I also see you teaching. You're going to have some sort of teaching role. I mean, you could be a teacher of some kind, but you're going to be your skills and what you do and what you can show. It's going to be in demand. So it's like some kind of form of teaching. You are actually going to be guiding people and helping them, and that just shows your power and your talent. But you will be looked in like in a high regard, I see here, and you're going to be so focused with this opportunity. That's when I feel like those desires of yours, or this hard work of yours, is finally going to pay off. Like it is truly going to feel like something that you thought was just never going to go anywhere finally does, and it presents more than one opportunity here. It takes you somewhere really, really far. It's almost like it can change a lot of things for you in terms of what you can bring to your life, where you can go. It's a big change and shift here. I see you even planning on travel. It's like you may be getting some kind of inheritance. You may be getting something quite significant that you're able to do many things with. I think you're looking into purchasing something of value that could give you profit down the line. It could be a house or something else that you're looking to invest here as well. But I do see your hard work is being paid off here, and you're going to feel really excited about this kind of, it's almost like a new beginning here. You're also getting in touch with your spirituality more. And I see you kind of researching and delving into that field. For some of you also, maybe you're into the occult, or maybe there's something there that you're researching and perhaps wanting to practice more of that spirituality. You are realizing that there's definitely more to life than just the material and day to day. There's a lot more. It's like you're really starting to dig deep, and maybe also that's to do with the teaching connection there as well. Maybe you're deciding. I do see like a change in direction of career. Maybe that's the path you want to go. Yoga, I'm seeing yoga as well. So something to do with a balance between physical and spiritual health here. Health is something that's going to be very important and significant for you. That's coming up. Nothing bad. It's just wanting to improve, and longevity also is important. You're going to hear from someone from afar also, making plans for you to see them. And you're going to have very, very like kind of laser sharp focus on particular things that you want to get off the ground, and you will get them off the ground. It's constant focus. So many shifts happening. Like this movement, there's like movement, but then there's going to be a couple of sudden big things coming your way. And I do see a change in residency, change of environment. You're wanting a change of environment, and you will settle down somewhere really nice, and I see nature around you as well. For some of you out there, maybe you will be around more greenery or something, more life in that sense. You're gaining, I see prosperity here. You're gaining prosperity, and you're choosing things very wisely. You're not being impulsive, and you're just being very careful and being very wise. And I see you observing a lot. And then the moment you know and you have that clarity, it's when you reach out and it comes to you. Like things are happening. You get your answers. And there is just here an advice here for you to stay calm in if there's something brewing, if there's some sort of conflict. The best thing to do is to try and stay calm. It's you. Like I mentioned, yoga. Take something from a practice that you've begun and put it in to your to these situations, because that will really help you a lot, and you'll be able to move away from it a lot easier, less struggle in that sense. So take what you are learning and use it in the practical sense also. Some singles out there, you are happy to be single right now because of these changes that you want to make. So that's good. For those of you that are in a relationship, I do see possible moving in together if you're not already living together. But I do see both of you wanting to make changes in your environment together. Growth, expanding the family, and possibly for some of you out there. But there is a sense of just enjoyment of just both of you doing the simple things together. That's what I see. And for those of you who are not quite with somebody, I feel like you're needing to evolve within you before you take the next major step. with someone. But this will happen naturally. And there's nothing to worry or even doubt here, to be honest. I see people around you noticing the changes within you as well. And it's really positive. And you're going to be brave in something that you probably thought, you hadn't done. You're finally getting to do it. You're gaining a lot of bravery here. I see. You're becoming a lot more brave to do something that you thought you wouldn't do before. So it's kind of, you'll be emotional in that sense. Very big, sudden, unexpected things, to be honest. Okay. Let's see what the cards have for you, Virgo. The Fool, yeah. Being brave, taking that opportunity. The Magician. And the Hangman. It's come out a few times. The Fool, the Magician, the Hangman. You see, it is confirming that also the things that you thought impossible are actually happening. It will feel almost like it's magic in that sense, but it's you being brave, you being focused, and you just taking those opportunities that you've been wanting to do. You're not holding yourself back, and things will start to fall into place. You start to see things that also with the Hangman, something that you feel like it wasn't going to happen, and it finally does. Oh, it's too many cards here. Sorry, too many cards fell out at the same time. It finally does. Okay, here we go. The Six of Swords. So interesting in so many of the readings for this week. The Hangman and Six of Swords have come out on almost every single one. I think it's time. It's a period of change for lots of people. It's a period of things finally starting to move forward and changing. The Emperor. Yeah, you're eventually, because these steps you're taking and these things are finally going to come about for you, Virgo, and you're finally going to be able to move forward because you're gaining something here, something very prosperous, something that gives you the opportunity to move away or move forward, and you will be very much in your own power here and very much in control also. Look at that. We have the Ace of Swords. You get your truth, you get your victory, you get this, you're like on a mission. What I'm seeing. You're on a mission now. Once these things evolve and start happening for you, there's an expansion also within your home life. But it's like you finally get this clarity, and these opportunities will just set you on a higher bar here. There's an elevation, but you are, starting to be a lot more aware of people and changing your surroundings, your company. I do see a lot of, you're bearing a lot of fruit from your work. It's extremely successful, but you have to keep focused and keep brave, because there are so many shifts happening, where you get to feel like you are now in charge. You have the power, Virgo. I love this for you. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that this helped in some way for you, I was able to give you some sort of guidance through this. Please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I look forward to the next one. And I truly want to thank all of you for all your support. Thank you so much, Virgo. Till the next time.